Be me. Get really angry while at uni. Pull out a smoke and light it in class. Anon, what the hell are you doing? Nothing. Put that out. Make me. Professor looks shocked. Ash on the floor. Open my eyes really wide and stare at my professor. I can see that everyone is staring at me. I'm 6 drinks deep. Why open the bar at 11 a.m. if you don't want me to drink? Professor slowly walks up to me. Entire class has stopped. While only a couple feet away, professor says, if you want to smoke you can leave. Someone else says, Anthony, get the fuck out. Other people make noises in agreement with that person. Say nothing. Take long drags of my cigarette. Look around at everyone glaring at me. I feel a bit awkward, so say fuck off, cunts. Professor looks genuinely concerned at me. Finish my smoke. Flick it at my professor. It bounces off her and behind the tables in front of me. Everyone is still staring at me. Say with some anger, stop looking at me, you fucking cunts. My class is 20 plus females and only 2 males. They huff at me and start saying random shit. I'm not leaving. I proceed to sit for 20 minutes in silence while being asked to leave constantly, even though my cigarette is out. Ignore them. Class ends. Have to leave the room cause other class. People make comments at me while I walk down the stairs. Scream fuck off. Everyone shuts up. Walk to car and drive home. So what can I expect to happen next time I attend class? I met 2 people on 4chan. Watching a movie with Anon. Be on in. Some guy constantly talks about meeting up to watch a movie in the cinema. I like the idea, so I repeat him by asking the same question in the thread. One guy responds. Now I have to organize it. We both live close to each other, so we meet up in his city to go watch a movie. He was more introverted than me, so I had to play host. But overall alright experience. The moment it's over we never talk to each other again, not even a message on WhatsApp. Meeting up with a gay guy. There is a free open-air musical festival going on before Corona. On a German image board I post a thread about this. Ask people to come. Many considered it, but probably no one came. Festival was already over. One guy in the thread says he would only come if he gets to suck someone's dick. I just tell him to come. I had a DGAF attitude, felt kinda drunk high without being it, because I am usually not a very social person. He comes, we hang out. Of course didn't let him suck my dick, made sure he knows I am straight. Didn't at all look the part of someone asking random strangers on the internet to suck their dick. Or rather looked exactly like it, because he didn't look confident or good looking enough to do it. Other than that, I once posted a picture of my eyes on pole and a Trump fan woman, who everyone likes to pretend is a trap, responded to my post and asked me to message her privately. I don't, and some other fucktards in the thread pretended to be me. In the end I decided against messaging her. And the next day her post on social media about my eyes disappeared. Also, there might always be the chance that she is actually a trap, and I am not into that. Do you think this is a good alternative to a dating site? Fuck no. Lol. If you use sites like 4chan, Reddit to meet people who share the same hobby and some are girls, then great. Message them. But don't use the dedicated dating subsection of these sites. Be me, 20. Join Air Force out of high school. Get put in ward a few weeks in, sent home. At home, start job at retail store. Can't handle the massive stress I felt in every inch of my body. Grandfather dies the same day. Quit. Jpg. Relative finds a camp counselor job they think I'd like. Interview, get the job, worked there for the summer. There was not a single second where I didn't think I was going to be fired. End of season interview, boss loves me and invites me to another part-time program at the same place. Have health problems, can't breath. Diagnosed with POTS. Not making enough money at the part-time program, get new job. Upend my schedule with overnight job, last 4 days before my heart-lungs can't take it anymore. Parents advise that I quit. Jobless and no fucking idea what to do. I feel like such a failure, and I can't do anything right. I'm reading all these articles about Peter Pan syndrome and being a man-child, and I feel like I'm going to be 40 living with my parents. I can cook basics, I make payments on the debt I have from med bills, pay bills at the house, and I have the idea to be a nurse, but I know I'm going to fuck it up, and I ruin everything I do, and I just want to run myself into the ground until I try to kill myself again and get put in a ward again. I'm always retreating into music and movies because it makes me feel calm, but I know it's that retreating into the womb thing that those articles keep talking about, and I'm just being a fucking baby, and I don't know what to do. No wonder no one fucking likes me. I'm a fucking child that lives vicariously and can think for myself. What the fuck can I do? Okay, Anons. I will be a long one. Be me. Live in Australia, it's important later. Have multiple allergies, but the dust mites and grass pollen are the worst. Since 2018 struggle with nasal polyps caused by allergy. Drugs don't help long term and cost big dollar. Decided to relocate to find better climate. Doing my research on the topic. To avoid dust mites, dry climate is recommended. To combat nasal polyps, humid climate it recommended. WTF? Anyone has any experience knowledge on this topic and can advise what to do? Be me, ugly. Dumb. No skills. Speech problems. Shitty teeth. No social skills, loner. Suicidal. Lazy and sedentary. Young adult and virgin. TF should I do in this miserable planet, Anons? Society lost its morals and taste for art. Almost every modern woman is a whore and parents keep getting retarded. Be me. Fail all my classes. Have severe depression. Have no friends. Gets in trouble at school cause you simply don't care anymore. Go to the psych ward 2 times. It's only the start of school. Is a drinker and druggie at the age of 15. Close to the brink of suicide. What do? It's a new quarter and I'm already failing school. All I have is an A and an F in all my other classes and I'm addicted to several drugs and an alcoholic. I have no friends or any family I trust. My school therapist thinks it's a good idea I get committed back to psych ward again. I tried getting help, but my parents keeps cutting my therapy short and he won't give me my meds that's supposed to help me with depression and borderline personality disorder. Am I practically fucked? Be me. Wife kicked me out. Filed restraining order because I yelled. It's so she gets it. 12 months later refuses to give me my 2 kids for Halloween because they have COVID. I currently am testing positive for COVID as well. No one's actually sick. It's in writing I get every weekend with them. Because of this transgression I'm considering switching out the big car she uses Sunday night, sell it Monday, and give her my small car. It's my name on both titles, and I'm going to put the profits in on a cold wallet. What's the worst that can happen? Pick related is what worries me. Be me. Has girlfriend. Extremely compatible. Complemented personalities. Uncanny similarities in HOBBIES, not even biased. Love her to death. I give her a cat and I talk about naming it nigga cat like horsepower Lovecraft. She loses her shit. Start blaming politics and Twitter for destroying family unit. How do I communicate that I want space from my boyfriend without hurting his feelings? Context. I'm starting to feel like I'm losing myself. I do homework all day long for college and the house chores. There's nights I stay up until 12 a.m. for school and only had 4 or less hours in the day that wasn't school related. I never do what I really want to do, even simple things like TV shows I can't watch anymore because the shows have become an us thing. When I do find time to do what I want I can't do it if he's not around. I feel like everything is about our relationship and I have no time to just be me and do what I want. What's worse is that we have opposite schedules, so when I can enjoy hobbies or shows, etc. it's for very short periods of time. I'm getting to the point where I feel like my boyfriend is a transplanted organ that my body is rejecting. It doesn't feel healthy, but we share so much in common and barely get time together, so when we're together it's everything that we like to do. I love him, but it's making me sick of him. He has hobbies outside of us time that he gets to enjoy whenever, but everything I like ends up having to become shared. What can I even do about this? And no, sending him this will only hurt our relationship and hurt him. Being a blunt piece of shit doesn't work in relationships. Had 2 hours to myself today. Felt desperate to do something I actually wanted to do. Watched our favorite show without him. Felt guilty. Once he sees how far I am in the show he's going to actually be upset. This cycle is miserable.